This is the ultimate wild blueberry smoothie bowl you need to try. Thick, creamy, and ready in minutes, packed with flavor and nutrients. If you love easy, healthy recipes, hit subscribe and let's dive in. Let's start with a half a cup of cashew milk. It makes the smoothie super creamy and adds a nice nutrient boost. I always pour the liquid in first when using my Vitamix. It helps the blades catch and blend everything smoothly. Next, I'll add a half a cup of unsweetened coconut yogurt. I love using Cocojune's organic plain yogurt. It makes the bowl extra creamy and adds a great tangy richness. Then I'll drizzle in about a tablespoon of maple syrup for a touch of natural sweetness. It blends beautifully with the yogurt and the fruit without being overpowering. Now I'll add a tablespoon of ground flax seeds, tiny but mighty. They're a great source of plant-based omega-3s and fiber, and they also help thicken the mixture for a creamier texture. And a small pinch of Celtic sea salt. It really helps brighten all the flavors and bring the whole smoothie together. Next, I'm adding 1 frozen banana for creaminess and natural sweetness. It gives this smoothie a velvety texture without any extra sugar. I keep mine in Compostix compostable freezer bags. They're eco-friendly, durable, and make it super easy to grab a banana whenever I'm blending. And finally, I'll be adding 2 cups of frozen wild blueberries. They're packed with antioxidants, bring that deep purple color, and I always keep vitamins in my freezer for their flavor and quality. Now pop the lid on and start on low speed so everything gets moving. Then ramp it up and blend for about 20 to 30 seconds. Use the tamper to press the frozen fruit down so it all blends smoothly. Look at that, thick, creamy, and perfectly scoopable. This is exactly the texture you want for a smoothie bowl. I'm pouring it into my coconut bowl and it's ready for some delicious toppings. I'm starting with a little granola for crunch and texture. It really makes the bowl come alive. I'm using Goro's organic snacking granola, which has a perfect sweet and salty flavor. Next, I'm adding some shredded coconut. It gives the bowl a lovely tropical flavor and adds a bit of healthy fat, making each bite a little richer and more satisfying. Now I'm adding fresh red currants. They give a bright, tart pop of flavor and are packed with vitamin C and antioxidants, which support immunity. Plus, their vibrant color makes the bowl look stunning. Next, I'm sprinkling on some hemp hearts. They add a subtle nutty flavor and give the bowl a boost of plant-based protein, making it even more satisfying and nourishing. Now I'm adding a spoonful of cacao nibs. They give a chocolatey crunch without any added sugar and add a little antioxidant boost, making the bowl both indulgent and nourishing. Finally, I drizzle on some cashew butter for extra creaminess, richness, and a bit of healthy fat. Look at that, creamy and packed with goodness. I want to know what's your favorite smoothie bowl topping. Drop your answers in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.